Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. We've gathered here today to say goodbye to some good old friends. And by that I mean the b.r.a.t.t has gone on the selling block. And I posted a flyer for a good cheap beater mobile, and it's just time for it to go. You know, we're done with it. And I had such a huge response so quickly for people wanting good cheap automobiles that I decided, you know what, it'd be a good time to get rid of this other old friend too. The old Cougar. It's sat here unused for several months and the battery's dead. So I've got the battery charger on it right now. I've got a guy coming who tells me he definitely wants the b.r.a.t.t today. Yeah, I think he stopped by here yesterday after he got off work while I was at work and looked at it. Anyway, he's on his way right now. I've got another gentleman coming to look at this one in a little while also. So, yeah. Of course, I have the van now. And we've got the truck. The Dakota. And Jay got himself a new to him, Dodge Durango. That's what freed up the b.r.a.t.t, so he won't be needing to borrow my car anymore. So yeah, with that being all said and done, it'll quit looking like such a car lot out here. And if I can make these people a good deal, you know, I asked $800, our best offer for that. And the kid come back a little low of that, and that's fine. I expected that, you know. And I did the same thing with this one. And we'll see what the kid offers me on this. But it's in pretty sad shape. It's been neglected, and it shows its miles when you look inside it and stuff. But it runs great. Both of them run great. They're just rough, you know. And they both have their little trinkety problems. But that's okay. So we're gonna let them go. And yeah. What else is going on around here? I haven't spoke to you guys much lately. There's been a few things on my mind that I wanted to share with you. And this is a good opportunity as any, I suppose. And I'm going to tell you some things you probably already know. But everybody's aware that Craftsman is selling out to Stanley/Black & Decker on a $9 million 3-year plan. And from what I understand, Craftsman is going to stand behind their stuff for 10 years and help make it right. And then who knows what's going to happen. You know, the quality of the tools may diminish, and who knows, you know, the name brand will disappear, you know. So if you have Craftsman stuff, you might as well cherish that, because it probably will never be the same. What else has happened that you're probably already aware of? Victory Motorcycles closed their doors. You have nice bikes, but I never had one. But it's always a shame to see somebody close their motorcycle doors. Oh, small engines, gasoline, ethanol, our enemy. I've got a website, and I'll leave the link to the description, in the description. And what it is, it's kind of like Wikipedia. It's a website that you can go to and pull it in the United States or Canada, and pull up your province or state, and then your local areas, and it'll tell you where you can find ethanol-free fuel. And it also provides phone numbers and addresses of these places. Like for me, for example, there's 2 places, and they're not even nearby. The closest one is 22 miles away, and there's another one that's like 30 miles away. But it'll give you the phone numbers, and you can call them and make sure they actually do, because one of them's like a propane place. And I need to actually call them and see if they sell ethanol-free gasoline to the public, because I don't believe that they do. It's not a gas station. It's like a propane dealership. But the thing I say it's like Wikipedia is, because if you find it's not true, you can actually alter the results. Or if you find some place that's not on there, you can add it, which is pretty neat. And I'll leave the link to that in the description. I may have talked about that before. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on. We got you know, cold weather is inching its way behind us. It's like right now it's drizzling rain, and you can't tell by looking at my yard, but it needs mowed. But out in the back, oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. The grass is freaking this tall back in my backyard, and it's been raining so much I can't mow, and it's been cold, you know, and I gotta get the mowers out and work on them, get them blades sharpened and batteries charged and belts checked and all that stuff. And I was hoping to do that maybe tomorrow, and at least try to brush hog that mess down. Oh, on other things. You remember the last video I put out was about me winning that cigarette lighter from Old Bratt Rider. Well, in my haste of making that video, I had let the letter he sent slip out of the box, and I didn't show it, and I realized it later after the video. It's like, he sent me a sticker and a really nice letter, you know, and I just felt bad that I didn't include that in the video. So I'm gonna pause this here and go get that sticker and that letter and share it with you, just because it needs done. So if you'll hold on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I guess you already figured that out. Here's the sticker in question. B.r.a.t.t. Backroad Adventure Touring Team. Those are awesome. Thank you, Ryder. Hey, Bruce. Hope this finds you and yours in good health and high spirits. Big congrats on the win, which was his contest, which that's even more awesomer. I really hope you enjoy the lighter. Ride safe, my friend, and roll the camera when you can. Thank you, Chuck. You're an awesome dude, man. Like your style. Alright, that's it for now. I just wanted to tell you about those things that have been on my mind, I've been wanting to share. And anything else comes up, you know, next time you look around, hopefully these cars will be gone. And we'll get on to other things. I got a garage full of stuff that needs tended to. I just acquired another chainsaw the other day. A guy at work tells me he's got a couple pocket bikes. He wants me to fix one for him and I can have the other. And he was also telling me he just picked up an electric chopper, a little mini chopper. And he was asking me, he says, how many volts are those batteries? I said, well, you know what? I don't know. I'm thinking they might be 12, they might be 24. I really don't know. So if you guys know, I'm sure I can look it up on the internet. I just haven't got that far. Go ahead and leave it in the description or in the comments. I'd appreciate that. I could tell him. And I'd make him happy because he's wanting to get it going, you know, so he can do something with it. Alright, that's it for now. Anything else comes up, I'll throw it in after this. If not, this will be the end of the video. And see you guys. Thanks, man. Y'all take care. Cheers. Okay, so it's been like an hour has passed. The kid came, looked at the b.r.a.t.t, started it up, it purred like a kitten. He paid me, drove off. Calls me, like within 10 minutes, tells me it's broke down. I tell him I don't know what to tell you. I said, check the oil, check the gas, check the water, try it again. He says, okay, it's running. I'm going to go ahead and try to make it. He's going to the next town, 20 miles away. He calls me from there. He says, I just got into town and it died on me again. And he's at a garage, and he has the mechanic there look at it. He goes, the mechanic's telling me that this motor's seized, or about to seize. And he goes, I can't do this. And I said, did you sign the back of the title? He goes, not yet. And I said, well, if you haven't, I'll be happy to give your money back, but you got to get the car back to me. Don't leave it stranded down there for me to deal with. Well, somehow or another, he called me 4 times telling me that it kept dying on him. Well, he nurses it back here, which that's a 40-mile round trip. I want to show you. I wish I had videoed it this morning when it was purring like a kitten. I'm going to start it up for you here for just a moment and let you hear it. And you're going to go, oh my God. Alright. As soon as this car passes, I'll jump in and start it up. I want you to get the full effect of what this thing sounds like. Let's go up a little closer so you can actually hear it good. I think he stuck his foot in it and just rotted the hell out of it. So, the contingent plan, I gave the kid his money back. I told him, yeah, here, I don't want to have a bad name for being an unreputable fella, even though I believe he stuck his foot in it. He said it was the first car he ever owned. And I'm sure he wanted to see what it'd do. But it could be that just by the powers that be, that it actually did go catastrophically wrong just by chance today. You know, maybe the oil pump quit working or something like that. Either way, I gave the kid his money back, and I called my buddy with the scrapyard, and he's gonna buy it from me for pennies on the dollar and part it out. I'm done. I don't even want to look into it and see what it is. I did glance under the hood and saw what looks like a fine machine for an old $800 beater, but yeah, my buddy agreed to give me a couple $100 for it, and he'll take it parted out, and I'll be done with it. So, yeah. And the other kid never came to show up to look at the Cougar either, so maybe that's just a blessing in disguise too. I offered the Cougar to the kid that took this, and he looked at me like he just knew I was going to sell him another lemon. And now, in hindsight, I'm glad that I didn't let him drive it, because I think he probably would have took it out on the road, stuck his foot in it as well, and had it screwed up. However, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just saying, that's what it looks like. Anyway, what a mess, huh? Alright, I just wanted to share that with you. It's a pretty bad deal. Alright, so y'all take care. Thanks for coming by. And I'll see y'all later. Alright? Alright, cheers. Be good.